My name's Christian Pearson, and this is my wife, Allie, and together we have Provender Homes. We're a high-end custom home builder that builds primarily west of Fort Worth and specializing in that high-end custom product as well as smaller micro developments and just unique overall projects. What initially drew us to Arlington Marble was the failure of our previous vendor. We had really challenging experiences, and to be a good countertop vendor, you have to have both the selections process as well as the production side. We arrived at using Arlington Marble, got their recommendation. Being a high-end home builder, most of the products that my customers choose are very specific products, and they have a very specific look they're going for. And so when they're looking at slabs or material, they will pick specific veins that they really like in the way that they want them run across countertops or into backsplashes. And his ability to lay that out, specifically what that will look like on his engineering program, is something I've never even experienced before. It wasn't even an option in our previous vendor.
Just the relational aspect of working with Arlington Marble and working with Philip, it means a ton to be able to say, well, I think this would look great here, but what do you think? And to be able to trust him implicitly with his opinions on things, that means the world. I had seen a house, they had someone design a double sink out of countertop material that I'd never seen that before, and I never thought it even a possibility, but loved how it looked, loved the functionality of having two sinks in a kitchen. After we had met Arlington Marble through Cambria, I kind of just threw it out there and said, was this even an option? And he was like, oh, absolutely. Look at these pictures that I've done before of the exact same thing. It was just easy. It was so easy to create. They came and installed the sink, and of course it goes in phases. It's the front and then the sides and then the whatever, and so you kind of see it go together and you're like, oh wow, I think this might be even better than my expectations. And then it all comes together. The faucets go in, you're seeing how it's utilized, and it exceeded any of my expectations. I had heard that some of these sinks that had been fabricated the way that this one was had issues draining because they weren't properly slanted into the drain, and so people would have to scrape to get all the water or whatever. And this one, it's seamless, it's perfect.
Being a custom home builder, all of our homes are unique. It means individual challenges that we don't always anticipate. Partners like Arlington Marble on board, it makes it possible for us to handle those problems and handle them well. My confidence in sending customers there, that they're not going to be under or over promised, they're not going to be overcommitted to what realistic expectations are for what's possible in their budget, and what kind of ramifications anything they might choose out of their budget would be. But not a process that I have to babysit and micromanage. The ability to just do what they say they're going to do, which is unique for the countertop manufacturing industry. People that schedule a time and actually deliver on that schedule, that don't change prices between what they tell a homeowner and what they tell me, is huge. If you've had a bad experience with a previous vendor or are looking to elevate your product and the experience with your product, which is one of the more important things I've found in custom home building, Philip's the caliber of builder, the caliber of subcontractor and trade partner that you're going to want, that you can trust.